But you know what? But a lot of African American artists, there was a point a lot of them were saying out loud, "Fuck Michael Jackson," because let's be fucking honest, straight about his shit. He changed his race because he wanted to change his race. Yeah. ¿Me entiendes? Pero you see, that was the bad reaction. I mean, as a stand-up comedian, I can understand. Because you're exaggerating. You're a comedian. You say certain things that are out of the boundary of what is supposed to be said and everything. Pero tal vez no era tampoco la reacción adecuada que debíamos tener con él, porque era una persona que necesitaba ayuda terapéutica y no la vio. He didn't seek it. Yeah. You know what I mean? And people didn't out loud say to him, you know what, Michael Jackson, and not without making fun of him, o también be judgmental about him. You know what I mean?
Claro, porque ¿sabes por qué? It's also difficult to handle that fame since you are 10 years old.
Claro.
Tú sabes lo que es esa vaina, que tú no puedes salir para ningún lugar. O sea, ponte ese lugar. People don't realize it, never realize that. We're never gonna know how's that. Be that famous, que no puedes ni asomarte en ningún lado, y aquel peo. O sea, you know what I mean? O sea, eso te pone loco un nivel, bro.
You know, it's really sad. I mean,
really, baby.
If you really start looking at it, just...
You gotta be... O sea, my point is this, you gotta be so smart to overcome that shit.
Like Britney Spears.
La frivolidad y la fama.
¿Entiendes?
Muy strong
mentally and physically.
Claro.
Pero sí, o sea, estamos hablando de una persona que también su vida estaba expuesta for everybody to see.
Yeah, exactly.
¿Me entiendes? Oh, you're a weirdo, you're a crazy motherfucker, child molester, this and that. Or it was people who were fanatics and didn't really care so much about Michael Jackson as a person, but saw an image of Michael Jackson that was completely distorted.
Claro, that's the problem with fame. You don't care about the person, you care about what he represents. Mm-hmm. That's it. The symbol he represents.
Entonces, hasta cierto punto, I think we failed Michael Jackson as people. Because I see a lot of commentators coming out, right? De aquí agarro mi conclusión. He visto muchos commentators. And you see a lot of two things. Like, either, one, I'm not going to talk shit about Michael Jackson because, I don't want to be seen as somebody making fun of the dead or be in a situation where I have to apologize later on. You know how careful these people in public, right? Y la otra reacción es, well, I talk shit about him then. I'm not gonna back up. I still think that, that he was a person who fucked up and he was weird, he was crazy. So, he passed away. That's sad. He was a good artist. Pero when in reality, I mean, in a way, we weren't there. Nobody was really there right there to help him when he was going through a lot of things. And nobody really said, you know what? Yo pienso que es un problema psicológico que no es una decisión de right or wrong, or is this right or this wrong, but in a lot of times es una patología, es una behavior that is really hard for them to avoid. I mean, you talk about...
there's a whole movie about that. It's
Little Children.
Yeah, Little Children. Yeah,
I love that movie.
I love that movie.
Bueno, this is old movie. This is a movie from the 40s, 30s. Es richísima porque
tu madre, chamo, you go back
riquísima.
that. You go that back.
Se llama M. Pero es un child molester que mata niños. Entonces, al final, el tipo en el trial lo agarra el pueblo. Tipo o sea, es buena la película, además, porque toda la vaina es como un policía. Entonces, el pueblo se pone de acuerdo para agarrar al tipo y lo agarran al final. Entonces, el tipo en el trial empieza a llorar. Porque diciendo al jurado que no sabían lo que era la adicción, que no sabía lo que sentía cuando había un niño al lado y no puede contenerse, así.
Oh my God.
O sea, como si fuera una vaina.
Yeah.
Cuando vi esa película, dije, wow, yo nunca había pensado que podía ser una patología así.
Yeah.
Y al final lo linchan. Lo linchan. He got lynched. Esa película es coño.
Yeah, but instead... But instead, what
I'm
do we do? We debate over the fact, no, they did it because of the
wonderful
fame. They were trying to get money out of him. It was all lies. Oh, fuck, he's a fucking child molester. Fuck him. I can't sympathize. Because that's really hard for us people to sympathize with somebody that, you know might be a child molester. What's going on, Karina? ¿Qué quieres decir?